Wastelanders, and welcome back to Fallout 3. This is Jewel Smith. I am playing Charity. I think she is level 22 at this point. Yes. These are her skills, special stats, and perks. Alright, we had been doing some exploring up around the northeast area of the map and the northern part of the map, unlocking some locations, picking up some bobbleheads, having some adventures, and I was trying to head toward Oasis. I'd heard about Oasis from 3 Dog. He talked about it on the radio. I think it was also mentioned in a random encounter that I had with some Wastelanders or Scavengers or something way early in the game, and the location was marked on my map. I wanted to head out there and check it out, but here's the thing. I've changed my mind. I have decided that instead of doing that, I am going to proceed with the main quest line. And here's why. I love my ghoul dad, Sharon. He's excellent in a fight, but yeah, I want to try out some other followers. So in order to do that, I have to do the main quest line, which I'm not like super excited to do. I'm not real keen on the main storyline. I'm having more fun just exploring the wasteland and ignoring that main storyline, but let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do a little bit, see if we can at least unlock a new follower to try out before we... I don't want to go exploring all of the locations throughout the wasteland and have nothing left to explore when I finally get a new follower. So let's go do that. No offense to my ghoul dad, he's awesome. But let's go find my real dad. We have to go to the Rivet City Science Lab to do that. Science Lab, this way.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Yeah, right here. I'm a troublemaker. That way. I go around kicking debris on the floor and upsetting everyone, apparently. They keep yelling at me to watch out, be careful. Science lab.
I told you it would work, Madison, and now I can prove it.
James, you're back.
And with good news. I was right about Braun and the Gek. If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with the purifiers.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Braun himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
I don't know, James. So many years have passed. Is it really still worth trying?
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone on the wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
You haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison. I know it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
James, we don't have a Gek. I can get a small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility. Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't access it.
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running as best we can.
You know, if it were anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
And you know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Damn you, James. When this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
Thank you, Madison. It's good to be working with you again.
And now we're going to stand here and wait for my daughter to approach. That's me. Alright, I showed up.
Is everything all right? We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance to locate a Gek.
Okay. Why won't you look me in the eyes, Dad? Why are you looking up above my head? Look, my eyes are right here. Look me right in the eyes. Can we continue this conversation about you leaving and about Mom and about this stupid Project Purity idea?
We need to get moving right away. Are you coming with us?
Yeah, alright, I'll go. I mean, I've already been there. I've been at your Project Purity thing at the Jefferson Monument, and I've already shot all the mutants there. And unless they respawn, you know, I've already handled it. I've been handling all kinds of stuff without you, Dad. And here's the thing, okay? This whole idea of turning the monument into this massive water purifier thing, I mean, unless they're talking about, like, terraforming the entire wasteland and turning it into a healthy, green, lush area, I mean, I don't think that's what they're talking about, right? I mean, I thought that's what the Gek was for. I thought the Gek... I don't know. I didn't play the early Fallout games, but I thought the Gek was supposed to be this kind of, like a device that would sort of transform the wasteland back into a livable environment. But they're just going to use it to specifically treat the water in the harbor, I guess, so that the wasteland can have fresh water. But the thing is they're not talking about how are they going to distribute this fresh water across the wasteland, and how are they going to keep this one site from being a battleground between all these different factions. I mean, you're going to have mutants, you're going to have raiders, you're going to have the Enclave, you're going to have the Brotherhood of Steel, you're going to have all these people that are going to want to control it, and God knows who else that, you know, realistically would show up to try to control the fresh water. So he's going to just make this project happen, and it's just going to magically all be okay, and they're not going to, like, get attacked or overrun or... I don't know. The whole thing just seems really strange. Like, I get that it's his life work and his passion, and that my mother was all behind it and whatever. Maybe he's doing it because he wants to, you know, make it up to her. I don't know. I mean, it's not real clear in the game. It's just kind of this thing that, like, Bethesda just sort of put it there and assumed you would go with it. But I just think it's kind of stupid. I mean, it would make more sense to make portable, you know, to make schematics. I've said this before, and I'll say it again in case anyone hasn't watched previous videos. We know schematics exist in the game. We know that schematics are distributed by various vendors. And we know that Moira could make a food purifier. Now, it didn't remove rads, it just made the food a little healthier. But why not combine those ideas? Like, why not make a schematic for a device that's portable? And you could then send the schematics out across the wasteland, and people could build that for themselves, which is essentially what happens in Fallout 4, right? In Fallout 4, everybody can just build their own purifier, large or small, and have purified water, and it's fine, right? So that just seems like a much more manageable and more egalitarian, I guess would be the word, like a better way to deal with this problem than to just have this one facility where you control all the fresh water, and where you have this Gek that, you know, everybody's probably going to want to get a hold of. And I don't know, it just seems like it's not a very good idea. So it's really hard for me to get behind it as a player, and it would certainly be hard for me to get behind it as charity, right? As a 19 or 20-year-old young woman who's been out in the wasteland, who's, you know, experienced a few things, to just and to not be kind of caught up in whatever his, you know, dream is, or whatever his baggage is from her mother or whatever. You know, she's looking at it as, you know, from a fresh perspective and going, this doesn't really make a lot of sense here, Dad. But okay, we're going to help him out because we're going to see if it makes more sense as we go along. I doubt it, because it's Bethesda and it's probably not really well written, but we're going to, as a character, we're going to go with it. We're going to say, all right, fine, Dad, I'm going to give you a chance. to show me what you're up to, and I'm going to try to help you out.
That's my girl. It'll be good to work side by side with you, honey.
No, it won't. If it was so good to work side by side with me, why didn't you talk to me about this before you left the vault? And, like, treat me like a person and respect my ability to choose to, you know, come with you in the first place. Where are we going?
Is everything all right?
I guess. Where are we going? I'm not really sure what's going on. Join the scientists at Project Purity. Okay. I guess I'll just follow you to Project Purity then.
Good to see you.
Is
A bit clumsy today, are we?
I'm not... If you guys would pick up your garbage... Oh, did I step on this table? I was just trying to get... Why is everyone standing right here where I'm trying to go?
Is everything all right?
Everything's fine. Jesus. All right, I'll meet you over there.
You'll eat what I give you and be grateful for it. Or I'll
Lord,
give you
lady.
something
Good
to
to
be
see you.
really sorry for.
Hey. Calm
Yeah?
down, Tammy.
What do you want?
Chill out. You don't have to be such a bitch.
Oh, really? My husband ran off and got himself killed and left me to raise his little brat. So don't you tell me how I should or shouldn't be.
Hi there.
Jeez. I'm sorry, James.
What's your problem, Wadey?
I don't have a problem. Oh my god, I could get him to steal ammo for me? I'm not going to encourage him to steal ammo. I gotta go, James. Stay out of trouble.
Whatever.
Oh boy.
Good to see you.
Yeah, I'm not here to see you. I just want to get out of here. So that's where we need to go. Looks like they're gonna mosey their way over there. Hey, how you
Please
doing,
help
Carlos?
me. You've helped me so much. It seems wrong to ask, but can you spare any more water?
Heck yeah. Here you go.
You mean you don't want anything for it? I don't have any caps or anything.
No, it's fine.
I can just have it. I can just have it for free?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You saved my life. Bless you.
Sure. Oh, Ben Canning's around here somewhere? Where the heck is Ben Canning? It had his name at the bottom there. Oh, there he is. Ben, what are you doing following me around?
Good to see you.
Good to see you, I guess. I'm starting to get the creeps from you, Ben.
Good to see you again, friend.
Uh-huh. Okay. You're just gonna walk over there. Look at them all just walking over there like it's nothing. You don't have any weapons or anything? There could be like mutants right here. Am I supposed to escort you? Alright. Which way are they gonna go? I don't see any red dots. I guess the mutants didn't respawn? I wonder how this would have been different if I hadn't already killed all the mutants here.
Good to see you.
I'm not trying to put you off, but we need to get to Project Purity. Anything else can wait until later.
Hey there.
Oh,
Yes?
Okay. I wasn't trying to talk to you. I just walked in here.
Yes?
Nothing. Go. Go with everyone else, man.
Is everything all right?
Hey.
Not even a thanks or anything. Like, they don't even say, like, hey, thanks for shooting all these mutants for us.
What?
Who the hell is Daniel Agincourt?
Oh, great. Listen, I know who you are, okay? Far as I'm concerned, you've got no business being here, so just stay out of my way.
I beg your pardon? Fuck you, dude. I cleared this place out of all these mutants so you guys could come back over here. What's your story?
Unlike some people around here, I stuck with Dr. Lee through it all. I was the last one to leave when we finally gave up. Now your daddy shows up out of the blue and suddenly I have to drop everything to come back and help pick up the pieces.
Well, that's not my fucking fault. I mean, I'm not exactly happy about it either. Yeah, you don't need to be such an asshole.
God forbid I should be upset that twice now my work has been screwed over by your father. And to make things worse, this time he brings his snot-nosed kid along for the ride.
Hey, his snot-nosed kid is the one who killed all these mutants. Why can't I say that to him? Alright, what else should I know, genius?
Besides the fact that you shouldn't be here,
Hey, I don't want to be here.
don't touch anything you're not told to. There's enough to do around here without having to clean up after you.
I don't care what his opinion is of Project Purity. Alright, screw you.
Just stay out of my way, okay?
Yeah, happily. You're lucky I don't put a bullet in your dome right now, Daniel. Who the fuck is this clown?
How's
Alex.
it going?
Hi, Alex.
Hey there. I hear we have you to thank for getting us up and running again.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Gratitude. What's your story?
Who, me? Oh, nothing special. I grew up in Rivet City and was always interested in what the scientists were doing there. Dr. Lee took me under her wing and taught me everything I know. Dan and I were out in the field when we got the call to come back.
Oh, okay. Do you think Project Purity will ever work again? I'm sure it will. That's what the whole point of the game is. But okay, tell me.
I don't see why not. Between Dr. Lee and your dad, we've got the best minds on the job. They can do just about anything. Yeah, I think we'll be up and running in no time.
All right, I like you. I won't put a bullet in your dome. Anything else I should know?
I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. It's seeping in from the tidal basin, which means it's radioactive. If that's not bad enough, if there are any loose wires as the power comes back on, you might get a bit of a jolt. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. All right, thank you, bye.
Be careful, okay?
Oh, well, that's very nice of you. You're very sweet. Alex Dargon. That's a nice name. All right. All right,
Hello.
Anna's from Rivet City. We've talked to her before. So, where do I need to go now? Out to the rotunda, okay. They're just gonna come in here and start working with all these dead mutants everywhere. I think you got a lot to clean up, Garza.
Hello.